An exciting battle so far between two teams that want to return to the Final Four so bad. Adamson University not 100% with Makatuno and Pineda injured, grinding it out in set number 1 against UST. UST able to finish things off 25-22.
We saw how aggressive UST was in the first set. It was a close match, you know, starting off set number 1, but towards the end we see how UST all of a sudden heated up in terms of both in defense as well as in offense. We saw Micah Ortiz again. Yun yung trademark na niya, no? Even if she commits an error when it comes to the running attack, she will go at it again, you know, to try and get a point from that same play.
And Pao Soriano really tried her best to put the team on her shoulders. Unfortunately, Adamson University giving up too many points on errors. Kinlog tried to do her part as well. UST just the more complete team. And we have to commend Judy Caballero for a strong performance in that opening set as well.
That's right, and of course, I'm sure a lot of the UST fans are hoping that that these girls can maintain the same intensity that they had in the first set. As we take a look at the statistics of set number 1. So in terms of attacks, Adamson was able to keep it at par with UST. 12 points for the Lady Falcons, 13 for the Lady Tigresses. 2 block points there for the Lady Falcons, 1 for the Lady Tigresses. In terms of service aces, UST was able to snatch 1 point from the Lady Tigresses on that. But if you look at the unforced errors, you see there, 10 for Adamson and 8 for UST.
Set number 2 is underway. Thank you for joining us on Studio 23. This is a live and exclusive ABS-CBN Sports coverage. Anton Rojas joined by Andre Mulia. We have Tiff Atendido and Trishka Echeverri working at courtside. Adamson University looking to once again get the number 3 spot at the end of the elimination round. UST, of course, would like to continue their winning ways. They were a finalist last year. First point for UST there. Let's go now to Tiff Atendido.
Yes, and you know what? Every time I would report for Adamson and ask Mommy Dulce about how they prepared for the game in hand, she would always tell me, ganun pa din, we go back to basics, blocking, spiking, service. Because to her, every game is anybody's game. Kasi sabi nga niya, kahit gano'ng kaganda ang practice, kung hindi naman may execute sa laro, eh bali wala na yan. Now with that, the adjustments for the second set include more presence of mind. On service, take their time. There's 8 seconds. Hayaang mainip ang UST sa kakaantay. Now when blocking, to maintain eye contact with the ball, hindi pwedeng pabayaan at masatisfied na na-block na yung bola. With a lot on Pisa's shoulders, I asked her how it feels to suddenly have a big role on the court. She told me that of course she's pressured, but it helps that Mommy Dulce told everyone that anybody can set the ball. They just have to help each other out and all together fill the gap Makatuno left. Anton and Ann.
Thank you, Tiff. Adjustments for Adamson University. Will it be enough this afternoon against UST? UST with this combination play. Melatuna able to get that point.
Ortiz for UST.
Pisa. It's a quick set to Guevara. Whoa!
Still saved.
Caballero has been very active this afternoon. Kinlog!
Kinlog from the right.
Kinlog as well has been very effective in her position.
Likes that weak side. Let's go now to Trishka Echeverri.
Earlier, I talked about how serious Coach Oji is about today's game, and I've also been repeatedly mentioning how important it is to win, which is why it is no surprise then that Coach Oji is disappointed with his team's performance in the first set. Despite getting that first set, he was not happy because it was just filled with too many errors and miscues, not doing their preparation justice. Focus at galaw pa tayo. Let's shout instructions and communicate. Huwag tayo magpakiramdaman lang. Prior to the start of the set, we saw the Tigresses doing drills. Hindi na nga sila nag-huddle because according to Coach Oji, kailangan lang talaga nilang magising. Let's see if they can play with more energy this time, Anton and Ann.
Thank you, Trishka. Oh, nakita nga natin during one of the technical timeouts, Coach Oji trying to keep his players fresh, making them run a couple of laps on the side.
Oh, excellent block there by UST.
And We hear the cheers from the Adamson faithful as Sheila Pineda checks into the game for the first time this afternoon.
We can see her right foot. Is it her right foot that's
Yes.
sprained? It seems like it's heavily taped.
And she seems to be favoring it. Well, let's see how effective she can be at less than 100%. But we've seen a couple of players play well through ankle sprains, like Rhea also sprained her ankle in the game against Ateneo. And Abby Maraño also had to play through an ankle sprain. So let's see how well Pineda can play through injury. UST another point there.
These athletes, of course, have very high tolerance. Most, maybe if not all, have high tolerance for pain.
And one thing you do not want to do if you're Adamson is go behind early here in this second set. Faye Guevara.
For Adamson.
Oh, net violation from Dino Colangan.
And Adamson able to tie it up. See it clearly there.
6-all. Service.
6-all. Glad you could join us on Studio 23. Banatikla pounding it off that block.
Smart move there for Maru. Look at this, wiping it off the hands of the blockers.
Jessie De Leon. Serving for UST.
The rookie De Leon. Very sharp serve there. Pineda. That was her first hit, not much lift.
And we know, of course, one of the advantages of Pineda is her leaping ability. So
yes.
Not being able to do that would definitely change her offense.
That's a very good point. Banatikla. All systems go for her this afternoon. UST up by 2. Exciting matchup between two teams that have been fixtures in the UAAP Final Four for the past couple of years. And UST, to be exact, has been in the Final Four for 9 straight years. And in that span of time, 2 UAAP titles, 4 finals appearances. Adamson in the finals also twice in their 6 straight appearances in the Final Four. They have made it twice to the finals. Unfortunately, unable to win a championship. Still looking for their first ever championship in history. Very, very tight second set, just like the first one. Sheila Pineda to serve here for the Lady Falcons.
Oh, good attack coming from Maru Banatikla.
This is her year. First 2 seasons for her, playing in the shadows of Aiza Maizo. Maru Banatikla emerging as the main scorer for the Tigresses here in season 74. A back set for Pa, once again trying that drop ball. Zapanta pops it up. Pisa to Soriano. It's an open hit. And Tunay getting the point.
And it's that down the line area that the Adamson Lady Falcons need to cover. Look at this, nobody there, no defense.
Service. Banatikla.
Vasquez. Great dig there, Zapanta. She has to come alive. Great effort by Pineda. Less than 100% chasing that ball. Oh, Pisa. Great effort by her. Zapanta off the hands. Can UST keep it alive? Yes, they will. Pisa to Soriano. She wants a touch.
No touch was called. Now, you know, Adamson has to take a little bit, they have to take a step back and just organize themselves. At this point, they're having a difficult time in scoring.
Masyadong linihis ni Pau. And that time, able to make up for it was Soriano.
We haven't heard much from Mayet Zapanta in this match.
The spotlight was on her in our pregame because of her performance in the first round, top scoring for the Lady Falcons with 20 points so far. Not the same Zapanta we're seeing here. Ortiz, her play here in the second round, she's been peaking. Her performance has been peaking.
That's right. In that last play, she knew that you know, Zapanta is the shorter in terms of her blockers. So iniwas niya kay Pau Soriano and made sure that the ball would go through Mayet.
UST with a 4-point lead. Caballejo. Dug up by Pineda. It's a back set for Kinlog. And that's a point for Adamson. So if Zapanta has been quiet, Kinlog has been contributing. That time Ortiz, ball was too low for her to tip it back. Now Lady Falcons have to work with Soriano in the back row. They go for the open hit. Caballejo blasts through.
Coverage is not working there for Adamson.
Ortiz serving for UST.
Zapanta. And that time, Zapanta's hit. Able to generate a point. I'd like to correct myself. Zapanta is a former student of Ateneo de Davao and not Ateneo de Zamboanga. Stayed there in her elementary years and high school years before deciding to study in Adamson for college.
Tunay from the right.
Let's take a look at this one more time.
Tunay this time around from the back.
Great performance so far by the rookies of UST, Mela Tunay and Jessie De Leon. Oh, another gift for Banaticla.
And Banaticla was very sharp. Look at that.
Those things are so difficult to defend. Pineda gets roof there. UST enjoying their biggest lead so far this afternoon. It is such a plus for teams to have some rookies who make an impact like De Leon and Tunay, and when you have an emerging star like Maru Banaticla in the spotlight for the first time here this season performing. Pineda not 100%. Sent in here in the second set, and he's just trying to play through pain right now.